what to do with it.
I,
So you know what?
I
don't
rise
know
in
what-
defense
we should leave it in
of the
or what-
Queensboro Bridge as a voice of the people of Queens. This is not about Ed Koch. It's nothing to do with Ed Koch. It's all about pride. Pride in our borough and pride in our bridge. It's about respect.
And who's he?
No one would ever think of renaming or co-naming the Brooklyn Bridge. And yet Queens doesn't rate this respect. This is wrong. This is against the will of the people. Every group that has taken a position on this is opposed to it. Every Queens newspaper, every poll, and more importantly, virtually every person in Queens. And since no one asked them, I will tell you what they actually think. These are thousands of petitions, thousands that were handed to me. I had nothing to do with people that are opposed to this. I have traveled throughout Queens in the last month and taken polls in front of every group that I met with. And I can tell you that this proposition has been met with boos and hisses and pleas, heartfelt pleas to save our bridge. I can count on I can count the number of people who voted for this name change in my polls, literally on one hand. And it makes even less sense because I put forth an alternative, a beautiful building 100 yards away, which we can call the Edward Koch Municipal Building. It's where the work of the city is done, and it's a fitting tribute for a great man like Ed Koch. And it's not already named for a borough. Don't do this. The people do not want this. This is wrong. And it's a wrong that we will be reminded of every time we commute to work, every time we hear a traffic report, and every time we look up at what used to be called the Queensboro Bridge. So on behalf of the people of Queens, I will be voting no on Intro 446A. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Next we'll move on to Councilmember Charles Barrett.
Y'all got to be kidding. A bridge named after Ed Koch. This is not the Ed Koch that the black community knows. The Ed Koch that we know was the Ed Koch of Howard Beach. It was the Ed Koch that racially divided this city more than Sonny Carson. It's the Ed Koch that shut down Sydenham Hospital in Harlem.